Stop bouncing,
What?
please. Stop bouncing.
She's Gainaxing.
Not even cool, man. This isn't even the cool kind of Gainaxing, okay? This is not the one we can laugh at. This is just, ew.
And their second home is in Freezy.
Freezy Peak.
Easy Peak,
yeah.
but maybe
But
their
now-
main home is in Hailfire.
Hailfire Peaks.
Yeah, we actually have gotten, so that does bring me back to another point I made. We actually have gotten comments of like, man, that girl needs to stop saying over there and right here and all that stuff. Guys, she's trying to help him out, and to her defense, she is pointing at the TV screen when she does it.
She's my co-pilot. Punch it, Chewie.
Punch it, Chewie.
Well, I guess that would make sense because, you know, the comments are saying that she's not discernible. She's speaking in her own language. Well, yeah, she is. So, at this point, do you want to go ahead and go into your Wookiee impression, Andrea?
Like I can do that.
There you go.
I'm not very good at it.
Oh, ADD moment. I'm sorry, I have to talk about this. So we actually just barely did the Wookiee accent to my daughter for the first time.
Oh.
She loved it the first time. Then it scared the bejeebers out of her the second time.
Oh.
So she grinned the first time, and then I think she was hungry, is what happened.
Well, she laughed one time.
Yeah, she laughed, and then she was hungry, and she wanted a bottle, and so I did it again, and she immediately went, "Wah!"
You know, I don't think I've actually heard your daughter laugh.
Oh, I know what happened. You had a bottle in your hand, and she saw it.
Yeah.
That's what happened. What was that about my daughter? What?
I don't think I've actually heard her laugh.
Oh, yeah, she does.
I'm sure she does.
She
I'm
has
just
a
saying.
little giggle. It's like, heh, 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 heh.
No, that's...
Trust me, do something silly in front of her.
Oh wait, you
enough
can
times and
hatch.
she'll do
Couldn't
it.
you hatch the egg here?
Yeah, but that's not where I go.
Oh yeah, that's right.
I gotta go through Mumbo's skull because Skull Beach! Beach Skull! As the sign tells us. Which...
The correct pronunciation is Skull Beach.
Skull Beach.
Skull Biatch. There you go.
Get out of my face.
Oh, and isn't that?
So yeah, I had to tell that story at the very least. That, and we actually...
Talk to me.
I wished I could have gotten a... Go ahead.
Still no sign of him hatching. I'm getting more worried by the minute.
How do you know it's him?
It had better be. I've already got 19 girls.
Is that supposed to be like the legit Tip Top?
Yep, that's Tip.
Diddy Kong Racing Tip Top?
Yeah, and from Banjo Kazooie.
Well, that doesn't even count. There was a Tip Top choir in Banjo 1.
Yeah, and it was led by Tip Top.
Thank you so much.
Wait, something looks odd.
Oh no, he's upside down.
You mean he's tipped up?
That's not funny. Please help him. Oh, that's much better. I found this buried in the sand. It's yours.
Can I officially
Now
call him
come
a sucky
along,
mom?
son.
Because the mom would do that.
Whoa!
Did she say it was a boy?
He. And yes,
It was
it's
a
a,
he, yeah? Okay.
yes, and it's a boy.
So he has 19 sisters? Wow, he is woefully outnumbered in the household.
And you complain that you
Yes, I do! I'm outnumbered! As everybody likes to remind me, I am outnumbered in this household. The estrogen count is way too high. I'm not the one that brings it up, it's her that brings it up! So if people like, you're getting mad at your wife for not a good
Speaking of speedruns, I'm gonna try something here.
Uh-oh.
That's not it. That's Pano
You
Shell.
promised us a completionist run!
It is completionist.
Oh.
The completionist. Where is Blubber Shop?
Have you watched anything recent from Gerard?
Oh yeah.
Like, aside from Super Beard Brothers, have you watched, like, the most recent completionist episode?
Yeah, I watched his Star Fox review and I watched his Avengers review.
Avengers?
Not I don't know if it's Avengers. It's a Marvel game, like Marvel Ultimate Universe, I think.
Ultimate Alliance?
Ultimate Alliance. There you go.
I'm behind in my stuff. I think the last one I watched was
Oh, do I have to blow out the wall again?
Yoshi's
I might.
Woolly World, maybe?
What are you trying to do?
You'll see. I have to blow out the wall again.
I didn't think you had to blow up the wall.
I did.
I might have to look this up.
Look around. It's right there, I think. You're on the. No, that's the side. You're in the area.
Is it open? Oh, it is open. Okay.
Okay, I see.
Yeah, this was the wall I had to blow up.
I see. Is it possible you can do it? Because I thought you had to glide.
Yeah, technically you gotta glide, but with enough good timing, you can actually get it with the speed shoes.
Wow, I never knew you can do it this way.
I didn't know it either,
Ignore
but
the fact that I just blew on camera.
see, because in prepping for this episode, I've been watching through some Banjo Tooie footage. I screwed up. Jeez, I've been watching some Banjo Tooie footage, and yeah, the dude totally did it that way.
Oh, that's a good way to do it.
Crap, this is gonna bother me now. I can't remember what my last completionist episode was. I think it must have been Woolly World, which is a while back there. And I know I'm gonna get a comment now. Wow, you're as backed up with that as you are with everything else. Funny, really funny.
Ah, I screwed up.
Yeah, that's a very hard.
I'm trying to remember how he did it.
Crap, this is gonna bother me. Give me a second, guys.
Let me give me one more shot. If I still don't make it, then I'll just come
Going
back
off
later.
the mic for a second. I'm going off the reservation.
Where are you going?
I don't know. Where did the Game Grumps go?
So
Except where they're finding out about the D Club. That's a whole other thing. We know he went to Susie. But okay, there we go. Oh, there we go.
Okay, he got his phone.
Yay!
It's a phone!
Da 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 da. Sorry.
Hey, Link, have you seen your phone?
Hey, listen! Did you charge your phone? Did you charge this 3DS? The batteries on your Wiimote are low. Shut up, bye.
Ah, I don't... Darn it, I can't do it. I'm not awesome speedrunner material.
I guess you'll have to tell me, and I'll have to look that up and see how it was done.
Let's see. So I actually have to look up that one video gamer. I feel bad too because I still like the completionist. I miss Greg, but I still like the completionist.
But there is still something in there I missed.
Let's see that one. There we go. That one video gamer.
Oh, something.
Why did I get something for Trump impressions? What the hell? I was clicking on his channel. That's why. Okay.
Play-Doh!
Play! Oops, wrong
I
button.
always love that.
Yeah. Oops. Play-Doh! Ow. Stupid pufferfish.
Oh, I hate. So, Alex, what do you think of Sun and Moon?
Hold on. I'm gonna stop that conversation right here and now because
you're busy.
We have
looking
legit
at...
stuff that people want to ask. So.
Yeah, but
like
you're
what?
busy looking at something else.
Oh no. The last one I watched was StarCraft. Because the next one I was gonna watch was Sonic Heroes. So yeah, StarCraft was the last one. Big StarCraft fan, so I liked it. Although, seriously, man, you didn't do that with Husky StarCraft. Seriously, love Husky StarCraft. What the crap, man? Let's actually get into that because people want to know our opinions on the Sun and Moon details.
Sun and Moon.
Pokemon Sun and Moon. What do we think of the Aloha region? I'm not calling it Alola. It's Aloha. That's what it's supposed to be. It's Hawaii. It's Aloha. We're gonna be talking a lot about Ohana. Let's get used to that concept. What do we think of the Aloha region?
Oh, I'm excited to see what it comes off. Maybe at least I even though we've known about this, the thought did just kind of occur to me like, wow, we're actually coming off essentially from back-to-back tropical regions because we had the Hoenn remakes. But it's okay. Yeah. I'll live. My God, I'm having no luck with GJs.
One of the things that actually came up and somebody wanted to ask our opinion on is, so with the gyms, you're probably going to have to go to different islands, right? So
yeah, possibly.
So two things there. Is this as close to Orange Islands as we're ever going to get, as far as game form?
Right. I think that would be fun.
That would be.
It's, you know, like, even though we never...
I'm not saying like we get the Orange Island kind of competitions, but is this as close to the Orange Islands as the Pokemon universe will ever allude to?
Well, assuming that it is the whole, we're gonna go to multiple islands to do gym battles, then
Yeah.
Is there something in that fish?
I think the map
can't
they
remember.
did show
I
is
don't
that
think
you are
so.
going to do that.
But let's look.
You will have to travel to some remote islands.
Mm-hmm.
And the second question that comes to that is, could we actually have like the first ever Pokemon where like the first HM you
Okay.
get is Surf instead of say Cut?
Oh, maybe.
Just because that would allow you to go across the islands easier. I tend to agree with that. I think
Oops,
that's
I keep
how they'll
pressing the
do
wrong
it.
button.
Is instead of getting something like Strength, you'll probably get Cut early on, because we don't know if you're gonna have to, make your way through jungle foliage. But you like instead of Flash or maybe Strength, you'll get Surf instead.
Yeah, well, Flash is a TM now.
Oh, okay, so there you go.
I think it has been for like 2 generations.
The other thing that people actually... Well, another question was release date. Do we hate it? Do we like it?
It's about standard what I expect. I
It
mean,
was what, mid-November?
yeah. So
This year?
it's about, I think that's pretty typical now of Pokemon games to come out in November. Just, it's close to the holiday season and it's
I
the
could've
right
sworn
time.
there's one in there that released in the summer.
Oh, there might be. I cannot think of if there
I
is
don't
one.
remember which one it would be then.
I know, people, I'm not talking about, like, Mystery Dungeon or whatever. I'm talking gen releases.
All right. I mean, yeah.
So
Well,
even the remakes, you gotta eliminate those.
I mean, obviously, like the original Pokemon Green version came out in like February in Japan, but
Because I could have sworn, like, maybe Gen 3 came out in the summer.
yeah,
Because there was tons of summer hype for it.
yeah, that might be true because I remember
Did you
getting
get
it
the
summer.
only one Jiggy from the Second World? The one that required the spring shoes now that we have...
I think I did. Yeah.
Check.
All right.
So the next thing that I guess we need to go into is the starters.
Uh-huh.
Our thoughts on the starters, I don't think we know their names yet, but...
No, we
so-
do. I can't think of the names off the top of my head, but we have the names.
So we have... The grass type is going to be an owl
Yeah.
this time. The fire type is going to be a cat. And the water type is a seal. And I can't remember their second types right off the top of my...
The only one that has a dual type is the owl, the grass type, which is grass flying.
No, they all have types, at least in further research.
No, they don't. They only have.
I'll have
I've
to
read
look
stuff
into...
that they all have second types.
No, they don't. They all are pure. The fire is pure
Well, and
fire.
I'm going to say check your sources, sir,
I have. I've seen
because
Pokemon.
I've seen grass. I think it's grass flying, fire dark,
That's like
and
speculation,
water
probably.
ice.
Trust me. Look it up. Look it up right now.
No, you look it up.
Well, I'm playing the game. I can't look it
Your
up.
sources, mister.
Maybe I'll check my sources. Oh,
I'm just, for people who don't know what's actually happening here, go check out the last episode of Geek News, where now it's Alex's personal
okay,
mission
now
this
that
year
you got that one.
to question everything that I read.
Because you kept saying Gal Gadot said, it's just so great to eat a cheeseburger. Even though
You're
she
just
never
pissed
said
off
that.
That was entertaining.
How about I check and I'll figure out who is right and who is
Yeah,
wrong.
give the phone to Andrea. Let's have her check right now. Yes.
I'm not going to, because there's another thing I wanted to look up anyway.
But I want to know right now.
Well, then you're going to have to be patient, sir.
Patience, hell. I want to know.
Patience, young Skywalker.
Patience, my foot.
Let's see. How
Glad
much
that
do
you
I
didn't say
have?
my butt, because that would have just created horrible comments.
Oh, really?
Um,
Why would I use that word then?
Oh my goodness, I have enough honeycombs for another life
well, I
energy.
mean, I guess the first thing is, like, what do we think of the starters? Do we already know our pick for the gen?
If I have to pick, I'm gonna go with the cat.
I'm probably gonna go with the cat too.
Which is funny, because they're dog people.
Yeah, we're dog people, but
Yeah, they have a dog.
well, because I need to look back at what my starter in X was, but with
But who knows? Maybe that would change.
You know what? Actually, one of your viewers, I think, actually explained this. You're like a cat person in denial. I want to say it was Marta. It was a Marta that
No.
said it. You're a cat person in denial.
no, because Marta's a dog person.
I know it's one of the. It's either her or Forlorn Hope that said that, like, you're a cat person.
Both of them are dog people. I don't know why either of them would say I'm a dog person.
I just remember, like, you put up a post of Yeah, it was when you guys first got Bella, and you put up the video that you had of Bella.
Mm-hmm.
Their dog, by the way. And one of them was just like, and I swear it was one of them, but it might not have been. But it was like, he's a closet cat person. It's like,
it wouldn't be either of them because both of them are dog people, and they know I'm a dog person.
Because I thought that was absolutely hilarious when he's like sitting there ogling this puppy. I will admit I'm not excited for any of them, and the main reason I'm not is because, as Andrea actually pointed out when I first saw the picture, because I'll admit I'm actually not fond of the Gen 5 or the Gen 4 starters.
Because you're a Gen 1er.
No, I'm not a purist. Even though a lot of people have made the argument that apparently I'm a Gen 2 purist. Because I like the story of Gen 2, apparently.
I don't think you aimed at it very well.
But, no, Andrea actually pointed it out when we first saw the starters. It's not that I'm against the starters. I want to see the final form. The final evolution.
Yeah, I'm just saying. I bet you the final evolution will probably change your mind.
That will dictate it, because that's what dictates it for Gen 4 and Gen 5, where I thought the starters were underwhelming. You know, what was it in 4? It was Piplup,
Torchic and...
No,
Torchic is Gen 3.
Oh, okay,
because it was a fire monkey.
Oh, I see, yeah.
I know the final, it's like Chimchar or something like that.
Chimchar and...
Chimchar!
No, I think that's the final evolution of it. But,
what? No, Chimchar?
Yeah, the Chimchar was like the third evolution of that
No,
monkey.
no, Chimchar was the first.
Okay. So
it was Chimchar,
Piplup,
Monferno, and Impherate or something like that.
Right.
So Piplup, Chimchar, and what was the grass one at that time? Was it the turtle? No, that was Gen 5.
Can I get up here?
I can't remember what it but to sum up, like, the only grass type I've ever liked has been Trico.
Ah, there's a main Joe.
No, I thought that was in the same group.
No, I'm saying the only grass type that I've ever wanted from the get-go has been Trico, because I like that.
Trico!
I like Trico mainly because of the last Sceptile, the last evolution, and the fact that he has Leaf Blade, which I want more sword-named moves. I can't remember who the Gen 4 starter was. It wasn't the turtle, was it?
Yeah, it was part of that group, because Trico was with the Torchic and
Mudkip.
Mudkip.
I only know Mudkip because of the stupid name.
So I heard you like Mudkips.
So, yeah, I heard you like Mudkip. So Gen 4 was the turtle?
Yeah, why don't you
Just look it up, Adam. You got the phone. And while you're at it, look up.
I'm having a brain fart.
And while you're at it, look up and see if the new starters do have dual types. Because I'm telling you, the only one.
I'm going to continue to torture you on that one.
God damn it, Adam!
Oh, you can break that window.
Believe it or not, people actually enjoy it when I torture you. I don't know why, but they do. Generation 4.
There we go.
Let's see, the starters. Starter Pokemon.
Do you like this music, Alex?
Yeah, I do.
That is really weird. This is Generation 4 on Bulbapedia. And I clicked the starter Pokemon of Gen 4, and it took me to the Johto article and the starter for Gen 2.
You clicked the wrong thing, clearly.
No, I did not click the wrong thing.
You always say you don't, but you do.
Fucker, I'm going to smack you. I'm going to reach over and just smack you right across the mouth.
Here's an
Generation 4, Bulbapedia.
That's why I go to Cerebi.
Actually, you know what? You're right on that one. I should go to Cerebi instead.
I like
Wikis
that.
dominate all.
I like that site much better.
Bulbapedia's love, Bulbapedia's life.
Wow, the war that is just sparked in the comment section. Yeah, it was the turtle. It was Turtwig and Chimchar and Piplup.
I knew it started with the T, and I just was getting
So Gen 5 was the snake as the grass.
Snivy.
Was that the pig one? The
no,
fire fighting?
I think the pig one was fire pure fire, but then I think he eventually evolves to fire and fighting or so.
Fire and dark, you mean?
Oh, fire and dark?
I think.
I will look this up.
And yet you still refuse to look up the new gen types, which
I'm torturing you at this point.
I'm telling you.
I will look it up.
I'm telling you, the only dual type is the grass starter.
Chuffy is viewing the cave paintings in Pterodactyl Land. Would you like Chuffy to pick you up?
Yeah.
Gen 5 was...
By the way, you're so distracted you're not even seeing what the hell I'm doing.
Yeah, I'm seeing you're taking the train.
Yes.
Snivy, yeah, was the grass type. It was Tepig. Yeah, he was a solid fire type, and then he eventually became a fighting type.
I thought it was.
I don't know hags.
And then the Oshawott, I think is how you say it.
Oshawott.
And he eventually becomes, he's just a straight water. Fine. Let's see. Gen 7 starter types.
Grunty Industry.
Wow. I love even the speakers have googly eyes.
Googly eyes, oh yeah.
That's what I'm so looking forward to ukulele. Everything that better had googly eyes than ukulele. Or I will throw a fit.
The people who just noticed that I burped on the microphone, I am sorry.
So, Adam,
Wait,
you'll
no,
notice.
I'm not, because Aaron burps on the mic all the time, and I'm an Aaron knockoff, obviously.
And he farts, too.
Well, I'm excited for the new starters, as usual, but that's me.
I click one of these links and it sends me to a fan-made Pokemon called Victory Orb.
Victory Orb?
It's I guess, a fusion of Victory Bell and Voltorb.
Nice.
So do you like this world versus,
Rusty Bucket Bay?
yeah,
Yeah, I do. Even though it's a little more confusing.
true.
But it's just there's so much to do, and
But it feels
And it's
like
so
it's equivalent to Rusty Bucket Bay
yeah,
from the first, but
there are some fans did speculate that the two worlds would be connected if Stop and Swap became more of a theme. Damn. Ding, 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 ding.
and I don't know what Drak is looking up.
I'm looking up what Alex wants me to look up.
Doesn't Cerebi.net have anything on the new starters?
I'm sure they do. And Bulbapedia, which is love and life.
Yeah, but the first thing that came up when I looked up Pokemon Gen 7 starters was a bunch of Reddit pages.
Look, the camera.
Die, camera.
Because people are talking about it, so...
Defective goods.
The only thing I do not like is how they have to respawn, you know? The cameras again.
Oh yeah, they send security after you.
After.
15 adorable drawings of the starters.
Okay, you must be able to find a basic information page.
Yeah, that's what I'm looking up right now.
Oh!
Yeah, but you'd be spending more time looking up that when there's probably more questions they want to ask and you're busy looking up something.
Then blame the Shadow freaking Blazer right now.
Well, I told you.
Don't blame me, blame him, because he's giving me crap endlessly over the last couple of weeks over the fact that I just apparently don't confirm my sources, blah, blah, blah. I'm gonna get a comment just like, I think you're a little
Did
bitter
you go and talk to the... Oh, yeah.
Oh, Jam Jars.
Yeah.
Is it Kazooie?
I don't know who that one is for.
Nope, it's for Banjo. Oh, only you, Bird Brain! You'll need that furry punk too before I'll show you this one. Okay, it's for both of them.
Why did he kick you out?
Because it's for both of us and I'm only Kazooie.
Okay.
Well, you might as well open the door.
Yep, let's get the door open. And that, my friends, is how we open up Grunty Industries. We gotta kind of Trojan horse our way in.
Yep.
So the main game...
Did you see the looks of the new legendaries?
No, I actually
For the
haven't seen the
covers?
new legendaries yet.
That's the next question we actually are going to go into is the new legendaries that are on the cover.
Why?
Okay, so